brought her to the bus station so she could go up to Baguio. And actually, her friend sat her beside me, and that's why we started talking. We kind of realized that we have a lot of things in common, and that I'm from Natividad and she's from Natividad also, and our parents they know each other. And
Dagdagan ko na lang yung sinasabi niya. Anyway, nag-review ako noon for pharmacy. 1 year older ako sa kanya, so nag-aaral siya ng college. Ako, nag-graduate ako ng college. Nag-review ako for pharmacy. Tapos, nung sumakay ako ng bus, umupo ako sa tabi niya. Pauwi ako, iniisip ko kasi 2 o'clock na akong makakadating ng bahay. Eh, wala akong phone. Yung phone ko, low-bat na. Hindi ako makatext at ma-inform ko yung mga kapatid ko na uuwi ako, lock lahat ng gate, hindi ako makakapasok. So, I really had to borrow a phone. I really had to use a phone just to inform my sisters I'm coming home. I didn't have any choice but to talk to him. So I was thinking what I'll do just to get his attention and borrow his cell phone. We had a bus stop, and then I bought some candies, and then I offered it to him if he wanted it. So I started the conversation. Once we had the conversation going, and then, ayun nga, we had a lot in common. Doon ka na, in-inject yung question, pwede ba magkaroon ng cellphone? Tinuro ko na yung cellphone niya. Parang nagsan ko yung ate ko na uuwi ako. So from then, bale, hindi namin alam na nung umuwi siya, sinabi niya sa mama niya na nakilala niya ako Putiyog. Tapos sinabi ko kina mama na magkakilala, na tinanong ko kung may kilala siyang regalado. Tapos mayroon. So we never knew that we were both from we were both from Trinidad, and that our parents know each other. So it was really a small world. And then after that, he started courting me for several years, but I turned him down all the time. So he courted me for 4 years. And then, for 4 years, but I had the conviction in my heart that as long as I was studying, I will never enter into a relationship. So I never said yes to him. And I never really looked at him that way because he was younger than me. Sabi ko, mas bata ka sa akin! Hindi pwede! Wala akong intention na magkaroon ng asawa na mas bata sa akin na kahit isang taon na. Tapos, I finished college, and then went to internship. Then I prayed, and I asked God, Lord, I think I'm ready to enter into a relationship and finally settle down. I want to start a family before I enter into residency, because once I enter into residency, wala na, mahirap nang maghanap ng asawa ang babaeng doktor na nag-residency na walang asawa, mahirap na yun. So, I prayed to God that He would open my heart. That time, I told him never to call me anymore. When he went to the States, I told him not to call me, not to contact me, not to text me, but he couldn't take it. So he still called me, and then I started praying, and then God opened my heart, and then ayun na, I asked him, Lord, if this is the man I should marry, and I guess the answer is yes, because here we are, we're married. We had a hard time getting married because we were engaged for 2 years. When I said yes to him, we got engaged right away, but there's so many problems that we went through. My parents know it, his family knows it, how hard it was for us to get to this point and finally be married, because mahirap, he's in the Navy, and it was so hard for an approval for him to get married. So this event for us is really very joyful, and we're very thankful that everyone is here to celebrate with us, especially yung family nina the Regalado family. Thank you for coming here. Relatively matlanggayan na kayo, Damilo, iso nga tiroyan, iso nga inya nga yung kat may sangakalan. Wala nang kasing kami kat aday yung matsigdi. And thank you everyone, thank you for coming. I hope you enjoy the day, and we hope that we will really know each other. Amok ato ti kami ng amo dito yung makita na kami. Please, we will smile at you, and we will say we're family. Thank you so much for being here.